Por y para. What does it mean? In Spanish, por and para both mean for, the English word for. More complexly, por and para have many different meanings and uses in a sentence. There are ways to determine whether using por or para when trying to say for in a Spanish sentence. When to use por. There are many different uses of when to use por in a sentence. 8 are listed below. One is motion or location when trying to say around, along, or through. For example, Juan walks through the park is Juan camine por el parque. Second is the duration of an action. For example, Juan was talking for 2 hours. Juan estaba hablando por 2 horas. Third is cause, reason, or motive, or on behalf of. For example, Juan took the test for Jesse. Juan tomó el examen por Jesse. Fourth is object of a search or in search of. For example, Juan is looking for his pencil. Juan está buscando por su lápiz. Fifth is means or manner by which something happens. For example, I travel by train. Yo viajo por tren. Then is exchange or substitution. For example, he gave me $10 for the book. Él me dio $10 por el libro. Also, you can use it for unit of measure or the word per. For example, you need 2 cups of milk per mixture. Necesitas 2 tazas de leche por mezcla. And lastly, you can use it as the passive voice or by saying by. For example, the book was written by Juan. El libro fue escrito por Juan. Those are all of the uses for the word por. When to use para when trying to say for in a sentence is a little bit less than the many uses of por. When you're using para, you can first use it to establish a destination. For example, Juan left for Spain. Juan salió para España. Secondly, you can use it to express a deadline or a specific time in the future. I need the book by Monday. Necesito el libro para lunes. Third is in order to, where you use para plus an infinitive verb. For example, in order to finish, para completar. Fourth is a purpose, where you would use para plus a noun. For example, the stove is used to cook. La estufa es usada para cocinar. Fifth is the recipient or to express for whom something is for. For example, the shirt is for Juan. La camisa es para Juan. And lastly, you can use para to express comparisons or opinions. For example, for Jesse, the work is good. Para Jesse, el trabajo es buena. These are all of the uses of por and para that can be used to express the word for in a sentence.